it's kind of inconsistent, really, because there's actually like normal animals, and then there's anthropomorphic animals like KO. But yeah, it's kind of inconsistent, but I did not mind it. Like the character
Well, I
designs
mean, it's like
itself,
a
they look
Disney,
good for a
because
PS2
in
game.
Disney cartoons, you got Goofy and then you got Pluto the dog. They both looked exactly the same, except for one's a humanoid, the other one's a dog. You know.
Yeah, it was kind of a pain. It's kind of inconsistent, but it's a cartoon game. I try not to, you know, not to think much about it. What else? What was I gonna say? Well, the character design, as I was gonna say, the character designs to me look fine for a 2000 game,
I know, but do
but
the
for a PS2
KO
game, for that matter.
designs sell you on the game? Like, you know, Mario, like Sonic, like Crash Bandicoot. Does looking at the cover or the cow design make you go, I want this cow? I love the personality from this cow design. Does it make you go that? Does it make you see that? Think that?
No,
No?
no. The game, no, the game itself looks fine, but I wouldn't
No.
go out of my way to. The game itself looks fine, but I won't go out of my way to actually just purchase a copy of it. I heard of Cow before, mainly through reviews, but I did not want to buy the game. I saw the first game that came out on Dreamcast and PC, and was not amazed by it. I saw the second game, was not amazed by it. I saw the third game, was did not like what I saw. That was pretty much my impression of the series. My experience with the series by just looking at it was total disinterest in them. Uh, so when I only decided to play this because I saw in your collection that you had the game, and I had the game, and I never give the game a proper chance. So I decided to
What is this?
try it out. I got the game for free, so I got nothing to lose. I gave the game usage,
KO and the
so
mystical.
so yeah, that's pretty much my experience with KO. I did not find the game ugly to look at, but I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase a
Okay, I
copy
looked
of
up
it. The game
KO3. Is it KO Mystery of Volcano?
I don't know. I sent you the link on Discord about a YouTube video or a review. I sent you on Discord.
Okay. Oh, it's that guy.
Also,
Okay.
they're just wrapping things up because I'm just circle jerking my points. The game does not look bad, but it looks like a bootleg mobile game you'd find on Google Play Store for free. Though not bad, though not bad by looks, it's very inconsistent and bland. I guess is the word I'm going for here.
I guess, but hey, they fixed up the cow design a bit. Though he's missing his gloves now. He's more like an Indiana Jones Kangaroo.
Yeah, in the third game, like I said, I was not impressed by what I saw in the third game, whereas the first and second one I just saw.
Okay, what about the new
I just
one? Let me
I just
show you this.
I'll show you. You can show me You can show me later. What do you think of the game?
The game, I think it's good for what it is. Like, I'm not saying like the most amazing masterpiece out there. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna pay $40 for this game. But if you can find like a bargain bin for $20, well, actually now it's not in the bargain bin, of course. This is a PS2 game in the PS5 generation. So if you could find it at a flea market for like $5, buy it. $10, buy it. $15, stretching it, but maybe you should buy it. It's a pretty short game. You can beat it in maybe 2 hours or less.
It's kind of funny you say $5 because the game is at €1 here in Portugal at the Steam
Yeah,
store.
I got mine
Literally
for
€1.
I got mine for $2 at a flea market. It's broken too, but
I haven't gone to
$2, I guess.
I haven't gone to flea market in years. I haven't gone since 2018. I think the last time I went to a flea market was to buy the Primal PS2 video game. The one that I told you and Snit that I didn't like.
Yeah, I bought my Primal
the-
PS2 game at a flea market as well, and I've never played that game before. Never played it. I own it. It does work. I tested it out, but I have never played the game before. I don't know why. I just never picked it up.
I played the demo when I was a kid, but I didn't remember. I just saw the game at a flea market at €3, and I thought to myself it was like a bootleg Tomb Raider game. and I played it. Did not complete it, but I was very bored by it. It was so boring.
So here's what
Like
KO looks
literally.
like in the new game.
Boring. Yeah, we're getting sidetracked. We're getting sidetracked. Let me watch what I just told me. Oh yeah, I saw that
Yeah.
on the Steam on
It
the
seems
Steam.
like they were heavily inspired by a Spiral Reignited trilogy for the PS4. I mean, yeah, PS4, Xbox One kind of thing, because it's the same kind of graphic art style, I guess.
This design reminds me of that platformer game for the PS2, that is a little tiger that has a sword, and has like a blue outfit. I don't remember the name of the game, but it's Legend of something. Not Legend of Zelda, of course, but it's Legend of something, and it's a platformer for the PS2. It's a little tiger with a sword, if I'm not mistaken. But it reminds me of that.
You sure it's
Regardless,
for
I'm
the
not
PS2?
interested in. Yes, it also got re-released for the PS3 and Xbox as an HD remake of sorts. Well, regardless of what is it, I'm not interested in playing the other games. I played Cow 2. Yeah, I liked it for what it was, but I have no interest in buying the rest. Even though it's dirt cheap and I probably waste more on my breakfast than I did on that game. Nah, unless the game is free, I have no interest in pursuing the titles. Sorry, not sorry. Uh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was talking about my experience with the game. What did you think about it for the looks and shit?
For looks, I think it looks like I guess Spyro the Dragon PS1 era inspired, with the atmosphere and how you talk to, well, not so much talking to cattle. I think it was inspired by like what is it, Conqueror's Bad Fur Day when it comes to talking to cattle, because like I said before, I'm pretty sure, not positive, but I'm pretty damn sure that they use developers in studio to speak the role of each of the individual cattle, like KO, the pirates, the parrot. I like the design of the parrot. I like the design of the pelican in the game. Some of the enemies are too forgettable, like the elf enemies. I don't like the design for. I don't like the design for the pirates. The bosses in the game are
Right.
pretty very forgettable. The hunter is forgettable, and he's the final boss. He's the main villain, and he's super forgettable in this game. But
I thought the first boss was like the main antagonist. That
yeah,
that
he was
uh,
designed to
that
look like
might
the
be.
main antagonist, but he's not. He's like a wizard or something like that, a
And
sorcerer.
yeah, and he kept just spewing nonsense at you and laughing maniacally at you.
Mhm.
The 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 final boss feel to it was there with him. I thought when I first played the game, I thought that was the final boss, and I was like, wait, that's it? I reached the end. But nah, it just kept
Yeah.
going, and good it was.
But it's amazing how I say
Uh,
that this game, KO Round 2, the Kangaroo, for the PS2, looks kind of like a Spyro the Dragon inspired PS1 style PS2 game. Because, yeah, like I said before, the new KO game, it looks like Spyro the Reignited trilogy, but now with KO the Kangaroo. So it's like, hey, let's go back to the roots. You know?
uh, I did not. Well, when I played those games, it did not remind me of any other platformer game I played.
Well, I mean,
For me, it
gameplay-wise,
was its own.
no, because this is pretty different. Different as in, it's good. It tries something different.
Actually, no, well, now that you say that, now that we're talking about comparisons, I'm thinking about it, and if I had to compare Cow to any other platformer game, it would have to be Donald Duck Quack Attack video game.
I guess,
I
but
mean,
that's
it's
kind of more Crash Bandicoot.
yeah, but I mean the think about it. The levels are linear. Cow has like a three attack pattern: ground, pound,
Well, the
roll.
thing is,
It has power ups in
The
between.
Force KO game is a ripoff of Crash Bandicoot. So,
And I have no idea about Cow 3, 4. I mean,
well, the Force one
again,
I'm
I
talking
have
about,
no
the Force one.
Force. What's the first one? Is it the third one or is it the one for the
No, the
GBA?
Force KO the Kangaroo game, the PS1 game, and Dreamcast game.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, but I mean, I wouldn't compare. I wouldn't compare Crash Bandicoot to it. Me personally, I don't think. I can see that. I can see why people would resemble that, but I would compare more Cow to Donald Duck Quack Attack. Literally, to me, the similarities are more there. But I'm just grasping at straws when making that comparison. I guess the game itself is unique and it's fun. It has its own look. It has its own identity to it. Just a very average one.
Hmm.
Just a very average, bland, run of the middle one.